Riley Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go from Wisconsin. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Red, 38. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Spike, stick. Hey, check Mega. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Right at midfield. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, green.
From midfield on 2nd down. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
10 black. Ready?
4th down. Here's Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The 42-yard line.
Ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Claws red. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Kraft has it. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 32.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yes, green jack. Needle blue. White, white. Hut, hut.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this 3rd down.
Down. Black, 95. Chop, 17. Ready?
Love from the gun. Cut
is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McManus sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Ravens to the line now, first and 10. Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll head up, first and 10 from the 42. Here's Henry on the option. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Launches one deep downfield. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Got his man, Hopkins has it. Headed right through the middle of the field. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Ravens one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. And out to Jacobs to start the drive. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory in this series with points.
Big man showed up the yards. Touchdown Green Bay. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
This is Henry on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught for the first. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First down, Baltimore.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Out of the gun, Henry. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
RPO here, quick throw, grab by Flowers. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After the sack, quite a lengthy 3rd and goal now. 18 yards needed. Lamar back to throw. Flush out now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final 1. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's That's going to tie us up just before halftime. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Yellow. Let's go. Yellow. 22. Dog red.
Love now on 1st and 10. This is Reed working the right side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Pass caught out right by Golden. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Strike blue. 32. Set.
Throwing again. Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. McManus sends it through, and they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing from the gun here. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting at the 10. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Trouble, 38. Down. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hut.
2nd and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
On second down, Jacobs. Having gained about a handful there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. Third down coming up.
Let's go now. 10 black. Ready?
Love now. Bolden there to grab it. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now it's Lamar. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Right side, quick pass, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 43. Escapes the pocket. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Lamar now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now here's Lamar. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Makes it third and inches.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
running for it. Here's Henry. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Henry will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. No gain for them there, setting up 2nd and goal. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
50, green.
Running on first here with Jacobs. It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for him.
2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Block 40. Ready?
Love now off the play action. He finds Golden. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, don't steal. Yellow, 22.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Down. Yellow, 43. 10 cycle. 10. 43 rail. Ready?
Love from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Red, 38. Smash. Smash. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready, ready. Red, cycle. Yellow, zoom. Set, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short. Now the Ravens are going to use the to work with in this final quarter. Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
The sneak, it's long. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Black, 95.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers needing 4 points. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Got it.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Running it after the penalty. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. He could not afford to lose yards there.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and
Here
goal.
we go. 50, green. Black ultra. Slide 2. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
52, drill green. White, white. Hut, hut.
To throw. He brings it in. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Okay, right.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Ready. Blue, 32. Black shot. Blue striker.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The penalty makes it tougher, but their hands are tied here in the 4th. Gotta go for it.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he forces it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Will be yard at most there in 2nd down. The Packers take their first time out. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Still finding room past the 45.